Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome to a spooky show today. The Last Door, Season 2. So, are you ready for this? This is gonna be fun. Hello, Savage, welcome. Stream will last longer than the 1 hour. I don't know, maybe. We will see. I like streams that actually last 1 hour. It's not necessary. It's not like an obligation to do long streams. And it's good for my health too. Let me drink some of my tea. Ah, delicious peach and mango tea. Delicious, delicious. Continue. The player was created and the genuine support of players. Yep. Let's go to episode 2. Praying that you don't rage quit at 1 hour. No, of course I will not rage quit in this game. Let's go to episode 2. Previously on The Last Door. I love to read this. Either way, here we go. Indeed. Wakefield and Kaufman followed the only clue they had on David's location, the recipient of a disturbing letter, Alexander Dupre. Wakefield visited the East Hill Asylum to gather some information on Dupre's past. Wakefield discovered that Dupre was the leader of a secret society known as the Playwright. He learned that they practiced rituals with the goal of peering through the veil, the line that separates the common world from an outer void full of horrors. One of East Hill's patients turned out to be a member of the Playwright, but she escaped the asylum. Wakefield and Kaufman followed her to her hideout, a cabin in the mountains, when suddenly a big flock of bears appeared. I must forget nothing. Everything must be set. What are you doing, my Scottish guy? When the time comes. Oh, we are going to... Okay, it's going to explode. And I am visited again. Boom. Yes! This is the first game that one of the first games that the Game Kitchen did. Game Kitchen is more famous for the other works now, more or less. Game Kitchen is the one who did Blasphemous 1, and now it's going to be a 2, and I'm really... And of course, Carlos Viola is the composer of the music. He's an amazing guy. Creates the music for every single one of their games, and it's just amazing. Super cool. I mean, hear at this music, it's amazing. I love it. The Last Door. Look at how cool the logo is. So cool. For a moment the sky was dark. We hear the call of 1,000 birds, but another sound rose above them. A sound I cannot describe. Whoa! What? What just happened here? Where is Miss Cone? We are too late. Are these ashes? It is ashes. Chalk, a circle drawn hastily on the floor. She thought it could prevent what she knew was about to happen, but she was wrong. The windows are covered with wooden planks. It looks like if she were trying to keep someone from entering, or something from getting out. I don't know what to make of all of this. I do. Main instinct tells me... he's German, by the way. I don't know how to do a German accent. T. Are you alright, Kaufman? It is not in my friend. Just a bit of a cold. Now, my friend, I think we should talk. In the light of the events we have recently witnessed, the matter cannot be delayed any further. You must make an important decision. It is not yet too late to go back to our daily lives. If you do not want to continue, you must forget all about your patient Jeremiah David. Hello! Hello, Juan Garces. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Everything's okay over there? Are you a fan of pixel horror? Because this is what it is. This is pixel horror. A beautiful game about cosmic entities that are beyond our understanding. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Super glad to hear that. How did you end up here? Welcome, by the way. If it isn't too much to ask, I will ask for everyone watching a like and probably a subscribe if you can. We have reached 9,000 subscribers and I'm thinking what to do about it. I don't know what to do about 9,000 subscribers. I'm in a lost. It's incredible. Shorts, amazing. Good, those shorts are amazing. I always can count on them. Which shorts? The Fate ones or now the Amanda the Adventure ones? Thank you for coming, by the way. Let's continue, by the way. You will have to keep to yourself everything you have learned about the mystery of his disappearance and never talk about it again. But should you wish to continue this search, you will need to accept the consequences, whatever they might be. Please do not take the decision lightly. The path ahead is not without peril. You know my answer already, Kaufman. I must know what happened to David. So be it then. As you may have already realized, this matter involving your patient transcends the limits of psychiatry as we know it. We are not dealing with the effects of trauma or the demons of the subconscious, at least not in the terms we are used to. We are dealing with something old, something dark. A sinister truth that has been buried deep for generations. This man, Alexander Dupre, and his organization, I think they seek to uncover these secrets, and I fear they might have already. Miss Connor's fate, whatever it was, must be related somehow, but my knowledge of this area is simply not sufficient. We must pay a visit to an old friend, someone I never thought I will want to see again. The man who introduced me to the extended scientific field of the occult. My mentor, Professor Adam Wright. Ooh la la! Episode 2, My Dearest Visitor. Witchport. Right manor. There is where we need to go. Let's go. I thought he's away at this time of day. Perhaps he cannot hear us from the front. Let us try the back door. I love the sound of the snow under my feet. Ah, Miss Oakwood. She's the manor's housekeeper. Yes, who is it? Good morning, Miss Oakwood. Do you remember me? Why, Dr. Kaufman! Bless my soul, it's been so long I hardly recognize you. How nice to see you again. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Dr. John Wakefield. He's the professor at home. We would like to see him. Is the professor at home? We would like to see him. There we go. Why, yes, doctor, of course. I am quite forgetting myself. Let me take you to him. It is really good that you can come. He receives so few visitors these days on account of his condition. His condition? Oh, sir, I'm right, sorry. I thought you knew. The professor, he suffers from an ailment afflicting his brain. He's now entirely confined to his bed. Hello, Pato Lopez, welcome! Bienvenido, Pato Lopez, bienvenido. Professor Wright, you have visitors. One of them is your old friend. Look, do you recognize him? It is Johann, Professor, your old pupil. I reckon he does remember you, Johan. It has been a long time since I have seen him so excited. He's a vegetable in the bed. ¿Qué están jugando? The Last Door, a game by Spanish developers, is super cool. Estamos jugando The Last Door, es un juego hecho por desarrolladores españoles, es un juegazo muy bueno. I will leave you two to talk to the professor. It may be difficult to keep him on one subject for long, but oh, it does him such a world of good to speak with old friends. Should you need my assistance, I will be in the backyard. He's a vegetable, miss. She is... Oh my god. Professor? Uncle James, you are back. Oh, he's not a vegetable. It is I, Professor, Johann Kaufmann. Where is father? Where has he been taken? He suffered from some kind of memory loss. Yes, I'm afraid he will not tell us much in this state. If we could but stimulate his memories, maybe then he could tell us of his research, something to unravel the mystery of the playwright. Perhaps we have few other options in any case. Let us try. Why don't you explore the manor? There might be some object we can use to jog the professor's memory. Meanwhile, I will try to talk to him about the time we researched together. That could also help him remember. We must find a way to make the professor hear us. Why don't you try to find some object for the person to have... Okay, we can tell him. Remember those times we could almost sleep at night? Professor Wright? Father, why must you spend so much time away? Father. He's crazy. Professor White's gaze remained fixed on the window, as though he were waiting for someone. The snow is falling outside, slow and silent. I love the descriptions this game has, they are so good. A large wardrobe of engraved wood. Everything has a description. I believe they made the fans make some of the descriptions that they wanted to do. A painting of the ocean at the end of the afternoon. There is a figure in black on the beach, but its face is shrouded by a hood. A lamp provides a soft glow for something like swan. Is this open? Nope. It's locked. The sign on the door reads attic. Bad things happen in the attic, so better not go there. An oil painting. It shows an obscure medieval scene. What about this door? Open up. Let's go in. The bathroom, of course. How do you have a freaking... What the frick is this? A gilded pipe run from the floor to the ceiling. How do you have paintings in your bathroom? Though I see myself in the mirror, the reflection is strangely distorted. Distorted, you say? A large porcelain tub, its hefty weight support on 4 blanket iron feet. A thin ring of damp residue runs the interior, suggesting recent use. A common radiator. So nothing in here. El verdadero my dad enseñándome inglés. An old stone tower is depicted in the painting. Torn vines have slithered across the entrance, forming a swarming blockade that almost seems to come alive when stared at. For too long. That was long. Okay, this one it won't open. Got it. This is the guy. A portrait of Professor Wright. His appearance was quite different back then, an imposing, inquisitive figure. What about this door? Is it open? Yes. Okay, where would this lead me? Is this open? No. It is locked. A scene landscape. I love the music of this game. It's so cool. A cast iron wood stove. Well, we can do something with it, surely. A bread oven. I would love some bread right now. Various ingredients. I think after playing this, I'm going to go to the bakery. Glass jars filled with spices and pickled food. It is locked. The door is locked shut. A small sign reads basement. Why do you need to put signs everywhere? Lady, do you know anything I can use to stir up the memory of the professor? May I ask you something, Mr. Oakwood? Of course, Doctor. How did the professor become afflicted? The ailment runs in his family. Mr. Reich suffers from it, as did his father and grandmother before him. It is truly a terrible thing, and to think all these years Mr. Reich knew what will become of him. May God have pity on his poor soul. What are the symptoms? The ailment that runs in Professor Wright's family. Do you know what its symptoms are? Well, I can't speak those very long words physicians use, but I can tell you what I see in him. Professor Wright hardly remembered a thing from the last 40 years. It is like he's a child again. With God's mercy, it has now gone so far that it torments him no longer. Well, I will leave you to work. So, he has some sort of Alzheimer. A thick layer of ice covered the pool of water. Let's keep exploring. What's over here? Well, a queen has removed her mask. There is an empty hole where his face will be. The statue portrays a clergyman hiding his face behind a mask. Masks? Really? The central statue portrays a cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. The vessel has a small hole in it, just large enough to see a metal object hidden inside. Well, can you pick it up? No. We can't pick it up. What does it say down there? When the fool remove their mask of lies, the path of the grave will be clear. Just a raspberry. Hola. Hello. Welcome. Hola. Bienvenido al stream. ¿Qué tal está? Bienvenido, bienvenido. The statue portrays a peasant woman with her face hidden with a mask. So I need to remove the mask. The side has removed the mask. There is an empty hole where the face should be. A stiff tree almost seems like a statue himself. Okay, so nothing over there. Hola, Just Raspberry, ¿cómo me encontraste? Bienvenido, bienvenido. O bienvenida, no sé. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, 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 bien. Un buen día de streaming. Un lindo día de streaming. Ahora streameando de las Door. Nada fuera del ordinario. ¿Vos cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Voy a intentar hacer algo en inglés. Go for it. Where would this lead me? Ooh, I love libraries. Professor Wright has an eclectic collection, from all adventure novels to treatises on the occult science. Some of these titles, I believe, have been forbidden by the Crown. I would love to have a thing with forbidden books. The fire burns fiercely, rendering the air thick and heavy in the room. I would love to have a... Oh my god. Sorry. A globe, the surface extraordinarily detailed. Judging by the strange shape of the continents, this might derive from a fictional work, or some prehistoric era. Oh, what? Interesting. ¿Cómo está el clima en Argentina? Frío. Está frío. Está helado. Me estoy muriendo de frío. I'm freezing. What the fuck is that sound? It is locked. I can hear a racket of many birds on the other side. In this game, birds aren't like a good thing to hear, actually. What the fuck is this portrait? A tin soldier. It looks to have been painted by hand. It commemorates some military campaign that I have not heard of. Pick it up. Could it hold some especially significant to Professor Wright? Perhaps it will help him stimulate his memories. Take it. A painter of the cliffs of the region. Nothing else here then. Now let's go explore the left. Look at how beautiful stairs they have. A porcelain jar contains some dried branches. En Argentina como en Perú está de fríos, indeed. Oh, the exit. A fierce lion, damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. This one is lagging ahead. A fierce damaged by its head is missing. What the frick is this? There's a strange ornament on the wall. I think I can remove it. Well, remove it. What the... What the frick? Okay, living in the tower, I guess. You can't remove it, but you can see what the hell is in it. Anything this way? No. Can I go anywhere else? No, only the right manner. Okay, we have the toy. So let us use it. I can open all the doors. This place is gonna be chilly as hell. Okay, here we are. Soldier, give it to him. Do you recognize this, Professor Wright? Sergeant Downing was sent to the front. The man that returned was not Sergeant Downing. My dearest visitor, he will know where to look. Oh, what a time we will have. Your visitor? What do you mean, Professor? He will have seen the map, and he will know the Book of Travels. The Book of Travels? Yes, he will work it out. But it must not be too easy, no. But he will find the prize, I'm sure. Prize? What on earth is he talking about, Kaufman? Something concealed, something precious. In his adult state, could he have hidden away parts of his research? He was always a proud man. He will not easily have forgotten his most groundbreaking work. A sense of its grave importance at least would have remained. In his confusion, perhaps he has held it away wherever for this dearest visitor of his to find. Why don't you explore the manor? Perhaps something will relate to these latest ramblings. Meanwhile, we continue my endeavors to revive his memory through conversation. I know what to do. The Book of Travels will guide me to the map, and it's going to have the clues to solve the map. Here we are. Now let's search for the Book of Travels. There is a large volume here, quite worn. It is an illustrated edition of the Travels of Marco Polo. Perhaps this is the Book of Travels that Professor Wright mentioned. Mi dad está con frío, mucho frío. There is a mark on one of the pages. We began our journey by crossing the forgotten desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrive at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We follow the coast north in dear hope of reaching our home soon. So, desert, always facing the setting sun. So they came from the east to the west. They arrived to the side of the great ocean, and then we follow the coast north. It was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the great Khan, so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. We knew there was a port just a few miles to the south, where we could find a boat. Our sea voyage was short, as our sails willowy by the powerful southern winds. We reached the Mount Easter Cape, and we landed there. Our backs to the sea, we marched for the... Okay. Wait. I need to write this down, actually. I have a paper over here. Yes, I do. I always have paper for these kind of games. Okay, let's start again. So, we began our journey crossing the unforgiving desert. From east to west. Okay, there they arrived to the side of the great ocean. Shore. So the shore. Follow the coast north. Then north. Okay. Then, so we're forced to return as we had come. So then, go south. And my freaking pen ran out of ink. Of course it will. I have this one. This is not a pen. This is a south. So south. We knew there was a port just a few miles south. So south again. The globe. Yeah, I know the globe. I'm writing down the thing because I need to remember. They were into the sea then. see the most eastern cape. Eastern Cape. Okay, got it. I think I got it. Okay, so I need to go here now. Go to the globe. They came from the desert. Go to the east, go to the north, then go back down, then go over here and get... Yeah! Got it. It seems like I've triggered a hidden mechanism. A small compartment has opened in the globe. Well, reach in. There is a sealed letter inside. It is simply addressed to my dearest visitor. Catherine needs to see this before it is open. Got it. Kaufman, we have a letter. Kaufman, look, I found an envelope. It was hidden inside the globe that a strange mechanism opened it. To my dearest visitor, let us see what's inside. Exactly, this is another part of the intricate riddle. But to what purpose? To conceal something, perhaps? Or just the last act of a confused and drawing mind? I am increasingly of my opinion that this is some mental construct, some riddle conjured by the professor's failing mind. He may not have been understood what he did. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. A riddle? And who will that visitor be? That is unknown to me, Maine frowned. There is only one way to answer that question. If we can find the answer to the Professor Riddle, perhaps we will be able to solve this mystery. I already know the answer to the riddle because it's super easy. He's talking about the mirror over here. The thing is that we need to reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. So I need to increase the temperature here and the humidity in order to like reveal something in the mirror. Probably. Luisa Paseca, gracias. I get the pipe. I need to activate that pipe. How the frick do I activate the pipe though? I need to turn on the fire somewhere. Over here is the way to the kitchen, so that's where we need to go. Oh, lady. Oh, here's the gilded pipe. May I ask you something, Miss Ogren? Of course, Doctor. Is Professor Wright fond of riddles? Is the Professor fond of riddles or riddles? Indeed, yes. He has long been an enthusiast of every kind of mind game you can imagine. In better days, he will host parties every other month. Teams or years, he called them. Those were good times. It seems long ago now. I must go. I will leave you to work. So, here is the pipe. I get the pipe. It runs from the ground to the corridor. From the ground to the corridor. An iron cast. I need to... what's there? I need to go to the basement, lady. Excuse me. But I must go. How the freak am I going to do this? An old teapot. Oh, I can pick it up? It's filled with cold water. Okay, so we have an old teapot. Let's put it over there. If I want to heat the teapot on the stove, I will need to start a fire first. The stove has already plenty of wood. So I need to start a fire. It does burn the house down. I mean, no what? Various ingredients. Nothing to start a fire with. Maybe we can talk with the lady. No. So... what could we do? Wait, wasn't this one like... How would I start a fire? Do I need to bring fire from this place? Teapot. No. This door is closed, isn't it? Still closed? Yeah. Una bebida. Una tacita y le ponen arriba como café o no sé. ¿Tienes una bebida y comida favorita? Sí. Diría que salpicón de atún sería mi comida favorita. Salpicón de atún es papa, huevo, atún, limón y sal. Esa sería mi comida favorita. Se sirve frío. Y después de su bebida favorita, cerveza sin alcohol. Porque no puedo tomar alcohol. Entonces tengo que tomar cerveza sin alcohol. Pero me encanta la cerveza sin alcohol. I need to go... I need to turn the fire. How the freak am I going to do that? It's locked shut. I need a way to turn this thing on. Damn it. Anything over here? No. Wait, I didn't try that door again, now that I think about it. Is it open by any chance? No, it's locked. Just locked. So how the frick am I going to turn this thing on? Is there any door I didn't, like, explore? No, it won't open. No, the teapot over there is not a thing, no. Can I turn on the water pipe? No. Oh! I just need to click on the freaking thing. Reflect on yourself, say the riddle, and the cold eye of logic sees not. Could there be something here hidden somehow? The water inside is not hot enough. Yeah, I know. We need to turn on the thing. Es lo mismo que una ensalada de atún, pero tiene más cosas. Indeed. It's nothing better than that. Freaking tuna salad. I just love fish so freaking much. I love to eat fish. It's my favorite food. I will say another rather expensive taste I had that I go, let's say, once every 2 months, 3 months is to eat sushi. I just save money to get me some sushi because I love sushi. Miss? Nothing, okay. I'm doing something wrong here, or I don't know. The stove already has plenty of wood. Well, cast iron wood stove. Yeah, what about if we freaking turn it on? Why don't we turn it on? How do we turn it on? Various ingredients, various ingredients. What's over here? More various ingredients. Oh, matches! There we go! There we go. Let's put this thing down now. You can never go over seafood, indeed. Oh, I need to turn it on first. Matchbox. There we go. Next, the teapot. Oh la la. Have it. The water will cool soon. Please don't call what I'm going in there. Ah! Yes! Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal knowledge that the cold eye of logic cannot see. Condensation from the tip of steam has revealed a hidden message. I will add this clue to the letter. Knowing yourself, you might look upon your master, meet his imposing gaze, and seek to understand what lies beneath. Thereby learn the question, if not the final answer. Well, now I have no idea what to do. Maestro. Only by answering the riddle we can hope to solve the mystery. Yeah, but I have no idea what the frick is this now. And this door is freaking locked. So, knowing yourself, you may look upon your master, make his imposing gaze, and seek to understand what lies beneath. The window? It remains fixed on the window. Can I talk to this guy and maybe... But this vessel will find the prize. I have no doubt. So, what now? Under the bed, you say? No, I can't click anything under the bed. Only talk with him. Let me think. Now that you know yourself, there is a window here, but I can't reach it. The master. Well, there is like a queen. Oh, maybe in the portrait. Look upon your master, meet only the posing gaze, and understand what lies beneath. Move the portrait. As I suspected, there is a small key tap on the back of the picture frame and a note. Aha! I will add this clue to the letter. The question is the world from the peaks of man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. Well, that's the tree in the backyard. Of man's tallest tower. And we have a key. Probably the attic. I'm going to try it out just in here. Nope, not in here. Okay, got it. Oh no, de Undertale lo jugué antes que jugar Deltarune y lo jugué, no lo grabé. Era antes de que empezara YouTube. Pero tengo Undertale y la verdad es que estaría lindo revisitarlo, pero... Doesn't work here. Well, probably it's the attic. That's the tower. Undertale no lo he jugado. Me encantaría jugarlo de nuevo, la verdad, en un futuro. Y Deltarune lo tengo que terminar. Todavía no termino el segundo capítulo. ¡Ah! Open up. Okay, what do we have here? A shelf covering old ornaments, pieces of metalwork and pipes of strange shapes. What is this? Some kind of round mechanism. Wait, this is the... Oh! Another one of these. What is this? What the frick? An unusual electrical device. I'm unfamiliar with this function, but I can tell that there is a piece of equipment missing. Yeah, over here. Ya sé, Aulisonder de se ve chetado. Let me see the... So I need to put... what happens if I pick this up and just round it like this? Aha, this one took off his mask. The sage has removed his mask. The queen has removed its mask. Face hidden. Face hidden behind a mask. There's nothing else in here, right? No, there is nothing else. So the attic lead me over there, got it. But where could it be the other thing? Well, there is one outside, I just need to, like, turn it, I guess. Let me turn it to be looking like this, the tower. Maybe that's it? No. Well, let's see if there is something hidden down here. No. Well, I have moved that to be the tower. No, the question of the world we pick amongst tallest tower. Okay, so we have already changed it to the tower. Is there anything I can talk with her? No. Nothing over here. So we're gonna need to go now into the thing. And maybe change it. There is no other thing, right? I haven't seen any other thing to like spin. Let's change it to this one. Now let me see outside. Now everybody has covered their faces. What happens if I leave it like this and change the other one? So nothing over here. There must be another one hidden somewhere. Can I go anywhere else? No. I can't go this way. Okay, what happens if I change it to this one? Oh wait, this one! This old tree looks ancient, probably one of the manors itself. Yeah, it is. Use the MacBook. Use the MacBook's something here. I know it. I know there is something here. Damn it. Okay, the sage has removed its mask. Isn't there another thing over here? ¿Cómo se toma el mate? Primero necesitas un mate, que es como el recipiente donde pones el mate. Básicamente pones agua caliente en el mate y eso es. No hay mucho más. Y le pones azúcar si es que te gusta dulce o no. Es como un té concentrado. Eso es básicamente el mate. That's basically mate. It's tea but concentrated. I'm trying this door over and over again. Why do I do that? I know there is something missing. There must be something I'm not seeing. Oh no. Ah. Take it away. Where is the other one? Because I'm pretty sure... ¿Se tiene que mover? ¿Te referís a la hierba una vez que está dentro? No la revolves. No revuelves el mate. Solamente le tiras agua y listo. Johnson joins in the root itself. I should check it if there is something hidden near the tree. Ah, now it does it. Now it says it. Okay, that's okay. So yeah, this puzzle was a little ahead of me. So I just need to go into the tree. Let's go, 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 go. Now you're gonna look at it. You need to look at it through the window. It looks like something has been concealed beneath it to take roots. Pick it up. Another door and a key bound together. I will add this clue to the letter. It is a truth our centers knew and with stone silence came to unknown. The key has been engraved with the shape of a feather. Feather. So you say it's over here in the library, obviously. Let's go this way and use this thing with this one. Open up. Okay, let's go in and see what the hell is up here. Many, many birds. Inside the cage there is a small bird with black and white wings and a feathered crest. The sign reads Opopa Epopos. The bird is black with a yellow beak. The sign on its cage reads Turtle and Merla. An embroidered cloth covered this cage. On it is written, if the birds are silent, the phrase trails off. There is a bird with a plain brown thing. The sign reads Lucio Metonis. There is something here that I need to read then. A truth that ancestors knew and talk stone silence can to unknown. There is a small compartment in the base of the bust. Inside there is a note. That only by entering the gashing house of primal horror. Primal horror? Oh, the lion. Yeah, the slow build of this game is amazing. It's super, it's relaxing and at the same time you're like building up to something big and you know it. Okay, the gasp of the thing means the lion. On the entering of the gash house of primal horror. There is something hidden in the lion's mouth, a lever. A lever, you say? I think it triggers some mechanisms inside the manor. There is also a note in here. I will add this clue to the letter. Will you at last know truth? Could it be the last part of the riddle? What the hell did we activate in the manor though? Maybe this door is open. No. It is locked. So what did I activate it? Something here in the library, perhaps. No, doesn't look like it. What about the birds? Well, the birds are still doing sounds, so nothing over here. So nothing over here, nothing over there. Next destination is going to be well, I didn't saw the basement. If it's unlocked. No. Something inside the mansion, you say? Okay, there was nothing over there, so the only way to go is up. ¿Qué tienes en vez de YouTube? Si no dice, te quiero mostrar y no sé cómo. Discord? You can go to Discord. Nothing over here. What's over here then? Nothing. Wait, what the frick did I activate it then? Oh, a secret passage has opened at the end of the corridor. Oh. You can share it in Twitch, hear me out, in Discord. Just look at the process of Right Archive. I will bring Kaufman here at once. Good. We have found something. I love Kaufman. Super cool. Experiment 1885. Let us see. Have a look at this. Be careful, there is a small key inside the folder. 1st of August 1885. Results at last. After many months of tedious observation, something has finally come from the other side. I hear the sound of footsteps exploring the proximity of the stone archway. This will seem to verify my hypothesis. Absolute horror is the key that we seek. 20 September 1885. Now that they have proven themselves useful, I have installed 2 new devices in the outer tunnels. I dare not to go deeper. I have not heard it again, but I know the thing must be still down there in the dark. 12 November 1885. Containment in the underground tunnel has been breached. Gone. 50 December 1885. I have no choice but to abort the experiment. I can no longer be controlled. There is but one thing left to do. I will seal the tunnel and hope that the abomination remains forever entombed within. Well, shit. What is this supposed to be? It seems to be a log that the professor kept during one of his experiments, almost 7 years ago. It is noteworthy that one of the entries has been redacted. But what is written in there? It cannot be true. It must be some kind of hallucination. A sign of Professor Bright's illness, maybe. Perhaps. Though we shall not jump to conclusions. We should not jump to conclusions. We can conclude that the professor had another working place, underground. Perhaps the key opened the basement door. There could be a route through to this underground tunnel. Meanwhile, I will keep looking through these documents. There must be something more than the folder among this mess. Piles of paper of all kinds, discarded notes, letters, and receipts, all mixed up. Many folders that they have no distinctive tag on them. Some shredded paper appear to have been notes. A long series of folders with dates on them. It's in complete disarray. Still need some time here. Why don't you check in the keys open the basement? Got it, but let me see this thing first. A set of framed silhouettes. Under each is an inscription plate. Mr. Scratchman was a well-positioned man. He fell madly in love with the younger daughter of the Bartleys, and so he proposed to her. Youngest Axel fancied the idea of marrying an older man, but she always hid her feelings from her mother. Miss Barley didn't never take her eyes off her daughter and watched them all the time. Mr. Barley tried to show his support for their daughter, but his wife never paid any attention to him. Oh! Older man? I opened something. What the hell? A compartment has opened in the wall. Oh, the last thing! Okay, got it, but we need to go to the basement. How is it looking out there? Huzzah! Indeed! Let's see. Only one mask remains. Maybe it's in the basement. Oh, what happened if I change this one? Let's see. The queen covered its face. Okay. So there is still one. Back to the attic indeed, but I think we still have one of these around the house. We have 3 with their mask. Maybe the tower I need to change. Or maybe let me try this one again. No, if I change it, it will be like... It will not work, right? Yeah. So let's go to the basement. Hasta luego, che, disfrute el stream. Ah, gracias por venir, Just Raspberry. Espero verte pronto. Tengo muchos streams planeados para la semana, para el fin de... Bueno, tengo 2 en realidad. Pero sí, nos vemos luego. Bye bye, suerte, que tengas un buen día. So we did that, and now to the basement. To the basement. Oh, I can't see shit. It's completely dark in here. I feel the cold draft coming from the front. Well, use the match. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm lighting matches, of course. They are going to run out. Sigo con la sorpresa y me duele la mano. ¿Podés mandarlo en Discord? ¿No te habías ingresado al Discord? Mándamelo por privado. I have run out of matches. What the frick was that sound? Sounds like something... Yeah, I think I need another light source. I think I need another... Whoa! I have fallen through a hole. Where am I? The flow of air is strong here. What the frick is this? It looks like a component for some sort of machine. Pick it up. Maybe I can find what it used to. We have a light here, luckily. A working lantern. Now we can get out of here safely. A part of the tunnel is blocked by a cave-in. The underground tunnel is not accessible from here. I should go back. It was blocked by a cave-in. Thank goodness I can see. Well, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, the last one! Take a look at this! It was in the basement all along. Some mechanism of some sort. Yeah, use it. Done it. What's over here? This is the hall. Okay, nothing over there. Let's get the heck out of here. This old furniture has been left to rot. Okay, let's go up. Okay. If we cannot access the tunnel mentioned in Professor Wright's log, how can we find the missing part of his research? I must talk to Kaufman about this. Kaufman, we have problems. I was able to use the key to explore the basement. There is a large hole in the floor. One side of the hole may lead to some sort of tunnel, but it was completely covered in rocks and debris, so I could not tell for sure. Covered in debris. It sounds as if the professor succeeded in blocking the entrance of this underground area. It is unfortunate for us. I have made some progress on my own, my friend. I think this could help us elucidate the next step in our research. Have a look. Give it to me. Today, a meeting finally took place. You see, Mr. Wright, our organization is currently interested in your research. We could reach an agreement to fund this project. But first, we need to know the details. I understand. The main factor is the condition of the test subject, how open he is to suggestion. As you know, only the human mind can open a physical passage to the other side. So a complete absolute darkness will be required for the experience to result. A secluded place, completely isolated. A place that can only bring through thoughts of what may be hiding in the dark. I have the perfect location in mind. Ah, but in total darkness and seclusion, how could the results of the experiment studied or confirmed? That is precisely where your organization can provide help. I have designed a special device that will allow me to listen from a safe distance, but I lack the means to manufacture it myself. That could be arranged. But there is one last thing I would like to know. How could the experience be triggered? By means of a chemical compound of some kind? Do you mean a serum? Not at all. That will be of no elegance whatsoever. The trigger is the mind itself, the emotion known as terror. The primal fear that still survives in the deep of our mind, from the times humans were mere beasts. That which allows us to open a physical passage beyond the veil of rational thought. Primal terror is the key that we'll use to open the last door. Could this organization be the Playwright? It might be, mein Freund. If so, then we are closer to the truth than we thought. But in this room I have been able to find only some fragments of information, discarded material. It looks as if the main bulk of documents were moved from this room and hidden somewhere else. The basement tunnel. That seems the most reasonable conclusion. But access to that place is lost, is it not? The entrance was sealed. There might be another access that we do not know about. If we could find and use the device that the professor mentioned in his log, I believe we could shed some light on this matter. Roger that, gonna do that right away. But first, let me go to the... Well, let's go to the attic and let's see first if the... all the masks are removed. Yes! All the masks. Got it. Let's go outside first. Maestro Shifu, dime. ¿Por qué Shifu? Why Shifu? Why do you think I'm Shifu? Let's go outside, let's go outside. Whatever it is that I open, I did it. Es que lo veo chino. Yeah, eso es lo que pasa cuando veo hacia el chat. And it's opened his arms. The central statue has lifted its position and the clay vessel has fallen to the ground. The clay vessel held by the statue is now broken into many pieces. There is an object among them. I must have been hidden inside. Pick it up. It looks like a compass. It must be broken since it does not point north. So we have the thing that we needed. What the frick? Okay, I can't go anywhere. So this thing will guide me somewhere in the future, I guess. Got it. So it's not a thing to do now. Yeah, the device in the attic is exactly what we need. Okay, let's go to the attic and put this lever into the place. There we go. I think it will work now. Jesus. Nothing. Nothing. What's that? Sounds like a piano. What? The sound. Do my ears deceive me? Is that a piano melody? I must seek off on at once. What the frick? Goffman, this comes from the underground. Can you explain me this? Not to state the obvious, but it sounds as if someone is still down there, playing the piano of all things. But how is that even remotely possible? I do not know, but this means something important to us. It means there is another entrance to the underground tunnels, and that we must find it. But we have run out of leads. You did not find anything of use in the archive, and Professor Wright continues to mutter incoherently about childhood memories. You must hypnotize the professor, my labor friend, frown. We're running out of options. This might be the only way to find the answer we seek. Look at this clock. Look at this candle. Fix your eyes upon it. Your body is as light as a feather. Everything around you fades. You are entering a dark, endless void. Listen to my voice. Where are you? A great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. I can go north and west. Go west. I'm on the beach. There is a huge rock here. Many birds circle in the sky overhead. To the north I see the shore. To the west there is a person. Go west. As soon as I approach, the figure darts between the rocks as though it were frightened of me. Go back. It's a huge rock. Go north. I stand beside the shore. The water wets my shoes, and all around me lie the wrecks of ships. To the north, something floats in the water. To the east, I can see the edge of the forest. Go north. A body floats in the water. I would not look upon its face. Go back. To the east, I can see the edge of the forest. Go east. I stand beside a waterfall. It is not water that falls, but mud and rock from a great height. They fall and fall into a bottomless abyss. Behind the waterfall, to the east, lies a tunnel. To the west, I see the edge of the forest. Go east. I am in a dark tunnel. Oscar is here as well. He's upset. He yells at me. He begs me to stop. The tunnel divides into many passages. I can go north, south, and west. Go south. The passage ends here, an empty cave, a big round hole in the wall. Behind it I can hear the sea. Go back. Go north. I am in a large open space with a piano. Something stands next to the piano. I can see it clearly, its face. The tunnel is stretched into the dark. Walk down the tunnel. It's a very small room. In the center lies a deep pit. A ladder goes down. It is so dark. Down there it lies. It weighs. I will not continue. I must go back. Go down the ladder. I cannot. I can hear it with me. It's red. Dear God, I must flee. You must continue. It waits for me. It waits down there. I have gone down the ladder. I cannot see. It is pitch black. I can feel its breath. It is here. It is with me. Jesus! I get scared by a clap. Enough. We went too far, mein Freund. You're right. I did not think he would react this way. You did well by stopping the trance, Kaufman. I think it will be best if we leave it for today. Let us return to the inn. Reflect tonight on what we have witnessed here. Tomorrow, let's discuss the next steps on our investigation. January 21st, 1893. Come in! Kaufman, are you alright? Worry not, my friend Wakefield. I'm just feeling a bit feeble. It must be all this cold and humidity. Nothing serious. I would like to know your opinion about what we heard during yesterday's session. Do you remember anything that could help us in our research? The underground tunnel. I believe that this underground tunnel has left a deep impression on Professor Wright's subconscious. I agree. The horror he experienced at the end of the session was far too intense to derive solely from his imagination. It speaks of trauma. The seaside. The sea was a recurring theme during the hypnotic regression. Yes, it's true. Maybe the entrance to this tunnel is somewhere closer to the coast. The mysterious figure. Through the trance he saw an unknown figure with no visible face. The floating body in the water, the person near the rocks, the one beside the piano. Yes, indeed. But I'm afraid it's too soon to unveil the true meaning of those images. The man shouting at Professor. Professor Wright mentioned a man that shot at him near the entrance of the tunnel, begging him not to continue. I cannot remember his name. Very good. It was Oscar. We shall attempt to find him. He may know something about Professor Wright's fears. If we can find this man, I'm sure we will shed some light upon the mystery. Why don't you go to the village and try to find out something about Oscar? My apologies, but I must stay here and recover my strength. Right at that, Professor. Town Square and Wickport Inn. Let's go to the town square. My god, it must be cold in there. What is this? The Fisherman Lodge. I guess they sell seafood. Hello! You're gonna cross the sea. Good morning. Let me drink in peace. Are you a ship captain? Why? What's it to you? Does I look like a captain? Your 3 earrings. Because of the 3 earrings you're wearing. You have doubled the 3 caves, is that right? Indeed I have. Good hope, Lenwin and Horn. Therefore I told the right to stand before kings and to piss against the wind. If I dies in the sea, these 3 rings will pay me wake. But no, that will not happen now. Do you mean you will not set sail again? I love the sea more than anything. It is my passion, my freedom and my life. But there are many things about him that we do not know. There are, far from the coast, in the deep dark, things we are still unprepared to behold. Believe me, those things are way deep down. Have you seen any of those things? No, but you may have heard 1 or 2 stories of the fishermen tell about things seen out there. It is not but tales for young sons, mere superstition from men too cowardly to face the dark. Any good seaman knows that is the strong wind, a stretched rope can shake this unseen. I myself have mistaken such keening from the wail of a child, but there was one time it was nothing of the sort. Then the sea howled. Maestro me enseña Kung Fu. No! I need to do something about my eyes though. It's true that they are like they shrink a lot. Oh, maybe that's because of the... Oh, wait a second. My light is dying. The light I used to light my face is running out of batteries. So that is that. Let me just see if this other light will do. Yeah, it will do better. I just like a bigger light. It's a light, but it's a yellow light, so it's not the best to motion capture, but it will work. It was not thunder, not a strong wave clashing with my ship, no. It was like a voice. It spoke to me in a language I cannot describe. A sound muttered by a living something. I call unlike anything I have heard before. And I understood. What did you understand? I understood there was no more freedom for me, that the sea now had other lords, and whoever they were, I didn't know they would not share it. What happened then? As I navigated back to shore, I lost control of my ship in a great storm. The rocks of the cliffs did the rest. I do not know where the remains of my dear Augustine ended up, but the passing of years and tides. I looked for them once, for many moons, but all I found was this bar and the bottom of an empty glass. I have never returned to the shore since. May she forgive me. Now leave me be. I will leave you alone to your thoughts. You have the gratitude of me and my whiskey. All that blathering work up a right on thirst. The lady is dressed rather elegantly for someone who came to drink in a place like this. Well, invite her a drink. Those two fishermen have just given me a suspicious look. Hello, lady. Good morning. Did you want a drink? Man sitting in the corner. What's with the man in the corner? Fred? You can ignore him. He's a sad, lonely drunk. A man named Oscar. Do you know a man named Oscar? You mean Father Oscar? You can find him in the church when he's not in there. It's right outside. Have you met Professor Wright? The professor? Sure. Saw him every other day as a young'un. What is this accent? This way of talking? It's a way of sailors, probably, and I'm not familiar with it. As a young'un, always involved in the village, he was a laddie-la, alright, but folk respect him. He got stuck in. I didn't last though. Shot himself away, started getting visitors from out of town. He stopped coming to the village eventually. Last I heard, he's gone crazy. None of us knows for sure though. Been years since I saw him. Okay, I must leave. I will leave you to work. Godspeed. Interesting place. So the father is a priest. What is this? Whoa! Come on, open the window. Open the window. Open the window. Oh, one behind the tree, why not? Wait, this is the church door? And I went down, of course. Some abandoned wooden planks. Perhaps they are here for the repair of local fishermen boats. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Can I go this other way? An old rotting boat rests on the shore. The name Providence is written on the side. Is there something over here? Aha, what the frick is this? An old rusty bronze bell, typically of seafarer vessel. It is engraved with the name Augustine. Someone may be able to tell me more about it. This old ship is completely wrecked. Yeah, it's completely wrecked. Oh, it's like a tree up there. Far in the distance, I can see a lonely tree bent by the sea wind. Interesting. Let's try to go into the church. This is the door to the church of Wickport. And it's locked. It's closed. Well, screw me. Ah, no. You're not going to close your window on me. Ha! Excuse me, are you spying on me? I'm sorry, I did not mean to. You are not from this part, are you? No, I am just passing through. Are you alright? Yes. Could you do me a favor? For a long time I have wanted to visit the tomb of my lover, but I cannot leave the house due to my illness. Could you please leave these flowers there? No one in the village will do me this service for me. Alright, what is the place? Oh, you could not know how grateful I am. You are a good, kind person. You can go to the graveyard through that path right there. The name you need to look for is Carter. Ahaha! Hell yeah. Graveyard. Why were you spying on me? Oh, do not put it like that. It sounds so terrible. I just watch folk pass by. I cannot leave the house, so I spend my days at the window. It is awful interesting. You learn a lot about people this way, you know. Really? What can you tell me about myself? I have only observed you for a while, but I can tell you are on an important mission, looking for someone dear. There is a worry over your shoulders, and a long way ahead of you. You can actually hang it. Whatever you have, you can actually send it in the. To send me the private message, just right click on my thing and send me the message. It was remarkable. In fact, astonished. What can you tell me about the barmaid? Let me see. What can you tell me about the barmaid? Eva is a woman with a strong character. Once I saw her kick a group of drunk sailors from the pub without a doubt. She is in a bad mood lately, because business is not what it used to be. She will not leave the village, though, as did the others. What can you tell me about Captain Morval? Poor Fred is always drunk. In the old times, when he was not sailing, he had long walks on the beach and looked happy. But now, rare is the occasion when he gives a quick glance at the coast. He has lost all hope. What can you tell me about Father Oscar? He's a man who has lost his purpose. I see him walking aimlessly in the morning and evening, nervous and doubtful. Well, I should go. Thanks for everything and have a good day. So we have flowers to leave. First, let's leave this thing. Let us show the bell to the captain. Captain, what can you tell me about this ship? Why, that bell is from Agustin! My Agustin! Where did you find it? I found it on the beach near the shipwreck. I thought I would never see it again. I will clean it and make it shine anew. Wickport Beach? Our beach? Why, I must go. I must go straight away. Oh, to be reunited with my poor Agustin. What will remain of her? No, I dare not to go. Oh, but I must. Good day to you, sir. Well, I have moved the wrong away. Let's go up to the graveyard. Let's leave the flowers. What was the name of the guy that I need to leave the flowers to? Rose Carter. Harold Bailey. Bury my body with the salted driftwood, but the green cowboys and the storm roads where I can feel the cold breeze. Mary Jane Bennett. Farewell to those that walk beside my grave. Here I lie, my name written in stone under the sun. Daniel. Do not bring flowers to this place, for one is all I crave. Now I rest under the same stars I sail when I leave. The compass points to this grave. What? I didn't even realize. Carter, thank you. So Carter, there's something buried here. Oh my god, that's terrifying. An engraved stone. It seems to be only one half of a larger silhouette statue. So, Carter. Is this Carter? No, Daniel. Mary Jane Bennett. Harold Bailey. Rose Carter. Oh! The bells of the church. It seems the priest is calling mass. Well, let me explore a little before I go to that place. Ooh la la. This is the tree. A wind swept all gnarly trees clinging onto the cliff with what roots remain. Someday it will fall into the ocean below. Oh, hello, good sir. Good morning, I'm Dr. Wakefield. You come from the town, don't you? You need an answer, I knew by your accent. Be careful around these cliffs, there is no place for tourists, it's hardly a place for anyone now. The man nods. You best be on your way back, strange things have been happening here. What do you mean? Seamen and fishermen alike swear to have heard voices in the rising tide, inhuman screams, some of them say. And there are some who claim to have witnessed ungodly things in the dead of night. I only saw a ghastly thing crawling out there amongst the rocks. Screams, you say? People have heard screams coming from the sea? Bloody drunks, they say the sea hauls at them, as if it was something new. What did you see in the rocks? That thing, the one you saw in the rocks. Can you tell me more about it? Late night it was, me on my boat. Fishing, that's when I get the best catch. Then I saw it. Not under the water. as the others say. It was on a rock, perched there like it was smelling for something. The shape of it, like nothing I ever saw before. Not walking on the earth, nor swimming in the sea. The thing was big and hunched over, like a crouching man. The way it moved, it made my flesh crawl. Whatever it was, the mist itself was its ally, hiding it from my bare eyes, and it in the end disappearing away together. I swear, should I see that horror again, I will take my boy's vision's harpoon and thrust it so deep in its wrecked body that they will have to bury them together. So, what are you doing up here? I come here when I can, to watch the shore, just in case that thing comes back. The mist down there is just too thick. I can see better from here, even if my eyes are not what they used to be. Damn it! If I could somehow regain my once sharp eyesight again, by God, I will impale that abomination for sure. So, you want some glasses? You want some glasses? Let's get out of here. Okay, so we have the church and give it the flowers to the lady for the lady. Mission accomplished, I guess. Let's go to the town square. Let's go first and talk to the lady over here. Hello. I have left the flowers on your lover's grave, as you asked. Thank you so much. I'm in your debt. I should go now. I should go. Thanks for everything. Have a good day. Let's go down here. Let's see the captain. What is he doing? Captain, have you found your ship? It will be difficult to repair, I assure you. I think it's not repairable. Neither the cracks in your hull nor your flaking of paint. None of it matters. You are beautiful as ever, Augustine. Today will we watch the sunset together. Good sir, I cannot put into words what a great service you have rendered this drunken knave. Just as you, a stranger, have brought to my lost treasure, may this old sacred spyglass, in whatever way it can, help light the way to yours. Take it. It is a gift from the heart. This thing is what I need to give it to the old guy. Thank you! First we just go and see actually the church guy. Like that should be my first objective. Let's go to the church. This church looks like what the frick? The window has been boarded up. Why? A confession, so Wickport serves a Catholic congregation. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, my son. Does nobody come to mass? Why has nobody come to mass? The village has seen bleak times. Many have left and the rest have lost their faith. Every day I ring the bells, but no one answers. May God have mercy on their souls. Why do you suppose that is? I could not say. The mist that shrouds this coast and the shapes that swirl within have long been a source of hearsay. But lately, the stories people tell are not of pirates and smugglers, but something more sinister. Some say the devil himself has come to our shore. It is rumored I dare not disregard. Are you personally acquainted with Professor White? Why, yes, of course. Adam is not merely a parishioner, but one of my closest friends. Since our youth, we enjoy many scholarly, but sometimes quite fervent discussions. He being an anthropologist and myself a theologian, that is, until he fell in. But since he is like that, I have not visited him. Okay, I must go. Wait a moment, please. I need to ask for a small favor. Please give this to Adam. I don't know if it will mean anything to him now, but it will bring peace to my soul if there is some token of our friendship resting by his side. And the Black Manor. Bright Manor, well. Okay. Okay, I will give it to him. Can I see it? A picture of two young men. This could be possession by and father also. Got it. Okay, so we have the spyglass for the guy in the cemetery, and we have this token for the other guy. Got it. Let's go first to the graveyard. I'm stretching my neck because it's killing me. Oh my god. Oh, my neck. So painful. Hello, guy. I have a telescope for you. Here you go. Here. Will this help you watch to the shore? Why? It is all to be sure. But these telescopes have been patched up to rare beauty. You have my thanks, stranger. I am in debt. Oh, what is that? On the cliff there? Well, blow me. But if it isn't the bride's old summer house, I thought it entirely destroyed. It looked like you can get there using the old cliff pad. Excuse me? Did you say the bride's summer house? Well, yes, I never saw it myself. I was too young at the time, but everybody around here knows the story well. It was a terrible tragedy, you see. One night there was a landslide just beneath the house. Most of the building fell sheer into the sea, leaving only shoulder ruins. Many died, though by a miracle, young Master Blake was spared. You can see it from here. Look, right there on the other side of the beach. Do you see it? Okay, cliff. Got it. Thanks. Keep going now. More areas are being unlocked. Like a ton more new areas. Oh, my back. Oh, Jesus, it's killing me. Making live streams is a pain in the back. Especially with the chair I have. I have a terrible chair. When I mean terrible, I mean freaking terrible. I can't relax my neck. So, basically. Se fue la internet. Veo. Bienvenido de vuelta. We should go to the cliff for the... Let's go to Right Manor. What? The main door is closed from the inside. Well, let's go from the outside. This lady always leaves the door open. Is there anyone here, though? This door is open now. What's in here? A cage covered with an embroidered cloth. The end of the phrase is written, "A visitor will call." We'll take it. It's a simple wooden wardrobe. There is nothing of interest here. There is a closet chest here. Open it up. There is a key inside. There is nothing else inside. Robbing and entering! So, what? Oh, it's the fireplace is off. Okay, there's nothing here then, for now. Let's go up. Will this door be the... No. Oh, maybe it's a key to this guy's room? Is it closed though? Yeah, it's closed. Well, luckily we have the key. What the frick? Professor Roy is not here. There is an open book on the floor. Pick it up. The Book of the Birds. It's a compilation of legend-related birds. Some of the text has been marked. The birds were traveling to meet their king when they reached a crossroads. The wretched crow tried to lead them astray and onto the path of mist. Many birds followed him and were lost forever beyond that veil. Only the wisdom of the crested Hopoe and the production of the red-feathered robin could lead the remaining 28 back onto the path of righteousness. Ever since, the birds have sung their praise, for without the hoop and the robin, silence would have fallen forever. The hoop and the robin, you say? Professor Rat dressing, glows, and whispers. A large wagon with nothing inside then. Where could the professor be? It's not up here. In his sacred lab? No, he's not here either. So he's nowhere to be found. In the bathroom, perhaps? No, he's not here. That was a stretch. Well, let's go down and into the birds thing. I have the clothes, so I can actually, like, put them into silence. So, the robin... Robins are red, aren't they? Okay, so robin. Black and white wings. No. Black with yellow beak. No. Robin are red, right? Breast and brown wings. No. A bird with red feathers, so it's when Miraculous Rubicula. The bird inside the yellow-brown feathers. Bird with play brown. A curious bird with long legs. The sign is popular Lenny. The cage is a crow with black and grey feathers. No, the crow needs to be like cabin. So let me read the book again. The crow tried to lead them. The crested hopoe and the prudence of the red-feathered robin. So red feather, let's put this cloth into this guy. Done so. And after that, crested hopoe. No. Pale brown. I think we found it. Now the birds are still singing, so that is not the one. So this one is not the one. Girls with long legs, grey breast and brown wings. Maybe this one is the one. No, the birds are still singing. This one is not the one then. Bird black with yellow beak. No. Black and white wings and a feathered crest. This must be it. All of the birds can suddenly stop their chattering. Ooh. Is that the doorbell? It sounds like there's someone at the door. The door has been open. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe at all. What the hell is happening? Anyone outside? So someone is inside. Oh my god, this door is open now. Hello? Oh my god, is that the doctor? Oh god, Mr. Wright! The poor man, it looks as if his heart gave up out on him. His eyes, my god, they are fixed with an expression of utmost terror. Let me see, his fists are clenched, he's holding something. Some kind of a stone figurine, he's holding it tightly, as if it were protecting from someone. The figurine is beautiful care, but it appears to be but one half of a larger artifact. What has happened to him? I have seen that before, but never has somebody left me so ill at ease. Things are getting good indeed. I'm trembling. An old wardrobe. The window is open, a cold wind blows into the room. A cheerful scene that would have lifted my heart on any other day. It stands in sharp contrast to the tragedy that has belated the house. There is a thin layer of dust on the coat crack, but not in the coat. This is serious. I must break the news to Kaufman, and of course the local authorities will have to be informed. Well, let's do that. It's that day. Kaufman, what's the matter? Kaufman? Do not worry, I gave him a mild sedative. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Armtish. The innkeeper called me because he was worried about your friend. Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Wakefield. What are Kaufman's symptoms? Strong cough, general feebleness, dizziness. It is too soon yet for a diagnosis. It could be a simple cold, but the sudden onset and severity of these symptoms is certainly a concern. He must be monitored for the next few hours at least. Do not worry, Dr. Wakefield. I will remain here and take care of your friend. Okay. Kaufman is asleep. He breathes heavily. It looks very pale. Okay, so I will go now to the manor. Cliff. There is a crack in there. Well, we can go in here. An empty wardrobe. Its roots rotten from the long exposure to the sea air. Pretty sure this is dangerous. This landscape showed the house it was before the landslide ruined it. There is a peculiar indentation in the stone. Well, I know exactly what to put in there. One fragment. One fragment. I say. Oh. First. There we go. Joining together, the two pieces form an intricate carved figurine or idol. It is ancient without a doubt. Now we can put it in. What was that? It has triggered some secret mechanism. There is a passage behind the fireplace. It seems to lead into the cliff. Well, let's go in. Because we are already deep in. Oh Jesus, the cave. This must be the entrance to the underground tunnel. I must go on. There is a note on the floor. Whatever you find down here, do not stop. Whatever you find down here. No bother, whatever. Ya te envié, te vas a reír mucho. Okay. When I see it, I'm gonna answer to you. I feel like there will be a creature right there. Nothing here then. Okay, nothing there, so not this direction. I don't remember which direction the guy said to me when I was like doing the hypnosis. I don't have such a long-term memory. What the hell? Some vicious substance. It could be some kind of fungus, or maybe the decomposing remains of an animal. Let's go north. Let's go north again. Where the frick am I now? Well, whatever I am, it's freaking water. Oh! Is this the cave entrance to the house? This is a part of the block by a cave-in. Probably. Is there another road over there? No. It was northwest, west, north. So let's go to the west then. West. So we went to the north, I guess. Let's go to this side. West again. Well, down the hall. There is a white pit in the middle of the chamber. It descends deep into the dark. I think I hear the sound of the sea below. Well, what are you waiting for? Go in. Go in. Don't be a coward. Well, nothing over here then. Can I go this way? My god, I'm lost. I'm lost already. But let me go back. Okay, this is the entrance. This was the entrance. Okay, so we go over here. We know that the passage north leads nowhere, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it does. So we came from there. And now we go over here. No, this leads me to other end. Nothing over here then. So in this direction we go. There is this decomposing animal. We know that the north passageway, where did it lead me? What will lead me north? Oh, this leads me over here, Roger. What will lead me this way? Oh, the piano! Well, this is the remains of a person. These are human remains. The flesh is gone, but the bones look undisturbed. How long have they lain here? Why on earth did Professor Wright not alert the authorities? I must press on. What possible research could have led to this? Hear the piano. What the frick? What? The hole goes deep into the wall of the cave. And it's something dripping out of it. Let me get out of here. Let me get the hell out of here. Moment of truth, indeed. Dun, dun. What the frick? Uh-oh. I think I have disturbed whatever it was playing. Whoever it was playing the piano. There's a strange metal device hanging from the ceiling. There is a grand piano placed in the middle of the room. What was that? I'm hearing sounds, but I don't know of what. What the frick is this? The round represents a human figure stepping through some sort of archway or door. What the frick am I hearing? I'm getting nervous. I don't like this. Another one of these things. Another one of these holes. Excuse me? A small door passing into the brick wall. It's too thin to pass through. Yeah, but I don't think it's made for humans. My dude, I don't think that's made for humans. I don't think a human did it, actually. I can hear it moving. I can hear it moving. What the? What is this place? I don't know, Doctor. If you don't know what the frick is this, I have zero idea. Strange machine. It does not seem to be working anymore. There's another letter. There's a note on the floor. Who was gone will be back, not the same, but somehow changed, because that witch lurks behind the door waits. That witch lurks behind the door waits, and no one that has crossed through can hope to escape its blessing. I must tell Kaufman about this. Yeah, but keep looking. These clothes are torn down and unrecognized shreds. There is a tag in here with two initials, HA. There is a large archway carved into the stone wall of the cave. Can we go in? No, we cannot. Tell Kaufman about this, like if it's going to be easy. What the frick was that? What was that? I can hear it. Oh, Jesus. What the frick? 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 Oh, you are telling me that I need to go to explore? God damn it. Doctor, you are freaking brave. This wasn't here before. Part of the wall stones seem to have dislodged from it, leaving behind a large dark hole. I can hear it to my right. What the? What kind of alien monstrosity was that? The adventure continues in episode 3. But ladies and gentlemen, this is all the time I have for today. It has been an amazing episode indeed. So. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Thank you, Savage. Thank you, Pato Lopez. Thank you, Just Raspberry. Thank you, Bones. Thank you, Juan Garcia. Thank you, Juan Garces. Thank you. I guess the unknown horror is no longer unknown. Indeed. But well, that's all the time I have for today. So I will see you tomorrow for another live stream. Probably I'm going to play tomorrow Amnesia the Bunker. Probably. If I have my money today. But yeah. This is all the time I have for today. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye. Bye bye.